The man of the house is mad about cars. His jewellery designer wife enjoys a good book. Their teenage daughter loves entertaining friends, and their son could spend all day in the garden with his dogs. Architect Mishel Chizek satisfied these needs.
Mishel, this is a masterpiece. You really have outdone yourself.
The brief what I got from my clients, they told me we want nice, modern, contemporary house, that you got the full freedom to do what you like. So when I started to do first sketches for the house, my main concern was to create a house with the view. And the biggest challenge was not to create something what will look like the office building.
Behind its sleek, modern exteriors, this playground of a house includes 5 bedrooms, 2 lounges for large parties, a separate TV playroom for the children, a wine cellar, home cinema, sauna, gym, the best views available, and an inner space full of atmosphere.
It's not every day you see a 3-story house.
Yes, and that was the biggest challenge, to create triple volume in a house and in the same time not to lose the warmth of the house and proportion of the home. And how I achieved that was to create the heart of the house and to connect all the rooms and all the areas in the house into that central focal point, and then connect everything with the staircases coming from the basement to the roof terrace.
This being a new and unique home, the owners boldly decided on an out with the old and in with the new theme by interior designer Martin Harris.
Because of the triple volume, we introduced this color masala to bring all the rooms together. And if you can see the shape of the couch, which is curved, we mimicked that with the glass and the curve of the window, which was designed by Mishel. And with that, what we've done is, using the blue from the swimming pool, we introduced the turquoise into the formal sitting area. Do you know, Jade, the owner's favorite space in their home is their kitchen.
Well, I'm a foodie and I can't wait to see the kitchen.
Roast leg of lamb is a favorite, served here on the classic dining room table, which lends balance to all the contemporary spaces. Amongst them, this chef's dream stands out.
You look in your element.
Yes, I must say I do feel quite at home here. I've spent a lot of time with the owner, getting to know their needs and details. Here we had to design a kitchen around entertainment, because in the olden days the kitchen was tucked away, but nowadays with cooking, people are becoming more entertained by it. It's where you spend most of your time. So as you can see, what we've done here is we've incorporated a cooking top, and instead of taking away from the design elements of the kitchen by putting in an ugly extractor, we've had an undermount. So you don't ruin your visual, and people can also interact and play around. Another great feature about this kitchen is we had to create a unique floating cupboard system, which we use as a coffee bar, which stimulates the living area and the kitchen.
Well, I can't wait to try your salad, but first, I think I need to take it up to the next level.
The lady of the manor does the cooking and appreciates that when dinner is ready, her call can be heard all the way up and down this central staircase.
Oh my goodness, this place looks like an apartment on its own.
The whole idea behind this was to create a separate space for a master bedroom, and we created different areas in the bedroom, also sitting room with the fireplace. And the focal point of designing this room was to get that view.
So what we created here, Jade, was to use lighter colors to lift the room, because it was a bit dark with the fabric we chose for the curtains, and also to bring in a bit of romance and just fun. It's a bit different from downstairs, but we thought more relaxed and more chilled.
The walk-in closet is like a stroll down the boutiques on New York's 5th Avenue, and it's laid out as much for visual enjoyment as it is for convenience.
A girl can dream. A cupboard for your designer bags. And wait for it, drum roll please. Shoes. 50 shades of cream.
The bathroom has a glorious sensation of uncluttered space, and taking a soak here has the feel of a modern Roman bathhouse. Jade had found the blueprint for her own fantasy home.
A bath the size of a jacuzzi. But alas, back to reality.
If you tire of that, you can head upstairs for a sauna on the penthouse level, which also boasts an open-plan lounge and alfresco dining area, plus a roof garden and boma. Opting for the outdoor life on top of the house, as opposed to the more traditional ground-level lifestyle, opens the family's outlook onto this entire garden of a city. The men responsible are rightfully pleased with their work.
Wow, gentlemen, just when I thought I'd seen the ultimate entertainment area, you take me to the third level.
And you feel here like on top of the world and almost 360 degrees view.
And Martin, I see you've carried through that red tone up to the top level as well.
What we did was brought the red up from downstairs, creating it in scatter cushions, in the rug, also in the art. Then we've added red Caesar stone tops to the bar, just to break the black lines a bit, and also brought the red outside, just to warm it up, because it was very neutral.
Well, I see you've made a killer salad.
Yeah, just for you, Jade. I heard you're quite a foodie. Let me dish up for you.
Seeing that this house is about entertaining, I'd love some.
The homeowner's success has been built in part on the husband's career in human capital. And this house is evidence of his skill in identifying talent and giving it free rein. Their home really does express the very best of the good life.